and how it can improve business performance. If we take a look at Wikipedia page, we'll find a pretty long definition. Going through the definition, you will notice that Wiki's editors phrase definition like riddles. That means you have to solve it to get it. Most probably you still mixed up. Never mind, let's get it by another way. Fortunately, enterprise resource planning doesn't live up with its acronym. Forget about planning, it doesn't do much for that. And forget about resource, it's a throwaway term. But remember the enterprise part. That's ERP's true gist. Enterprise has departments like finance, logistics, production, sales, human resources, and others. Enterprise does business with clients and suppliers. To do business, surely we need tools. Long ago, we were using this, and this for storage. Accordingly, this was the workflow was looking like. Wonderful. Later on, we used the computers to do it in place of us. Now, with a computer loaded with a software system connected to database for storage. Applying this progressive approach to the enterprise, standalone computer system is assigned to each department. Finance department got a financial system, human resources got a payroll system, and so forth. So far, that seems a pretty brilliant solution. But taking a customer order, or known as order fulfillment process, for example, and applying the standalone computer system solution. As we see in this figure, the order begins a mostly paper-based journey from in-basket to in-basket around the company, often keyed and rekeyed many times into different departments' computer systems, invites errors. And meanwhile, no one in the company truly knows what is the status of the order at any given point. There is no way for someone in finance department, for example, to get into the warehouse computer to see whether the item has been checked. And a familiar refrain is heard by frustrated customers. Now it's clear that what we thought a brilliant solution has significant cons, like it uses multiple software systems, database even platforms, new streamlining processes and workflow, redundant data entry and process, no shared information across the departments, slow workflow and low efficiency, no uniform processes based on best practice, less customer satisfaction, inaccurate planning, tracking and forecasting of requirements, and the picture of consolidated sales, inventory and receivable. It is not quite brilliant. Well, what is the solution then? Solution is to hire Superman or to hire smart software. E software that integrate all departments across the company into a single computer system. Guess what? This is the ERP system. Now applying the ERP system to the customer order example. It's clear cut that ERP vanquishes the old standalone computer system and replaces them with a single unified software program divided into software modules that roughly approximate the old system. Now we get a firm relation between clients and suppliers. Do you remember that? Besides, now someone in finance can log in the warehouse. And about more of ERP pros, no need to let them. Just reverse what I previously mentioned about the old system cons. That's logical for me. And that's a brilliant solution. But I dislike this word. We live in imperfect world. Moving to ERP system is not always easy. And the more important, my presentation is not commercial app. That's why we should admit that ERP system has cons. Like ERP system can be very expensive. Sometimes it causes high personal turnover, limited customization. System can suffer from the weakest link problem, and many of the integrated links need high accuracy in other applications to work effectively. Well, now it's time to meet ERP big names. Here is a collection of most popular ERP vendors. And here a list of top 10 ERP vendors. Well, in the end and in a few words, what is ERP? ERP is a template to integrate all departments and functions across a company into a single computer system that can serve all those different departments' particular needs. ERP automates the tasks involved in performing a business process. ERP, if installed correctly, it can have a tremendous payback. ERP, making it happen.